Yes, this is Pitworm's Nest. Oh, great. Imagine if Blast Pit and Waste Processing had a hate baby. That's where we are right now, because we're actually in a annex of the Waste Processing Facility of Black Mesa. Well, what killed all of you? So that is the Pitworm. Oh, we're not going that way. Okay, so... Oh. Oh. Wow. Little on the nose there, do you think? We need to enable the valve and the gearbox to get rid of the pitworm. Oh my god. I do like the ones that don't have any spike ammo. They're a lot easier to deal with. Great, another ladder in Black Mesa. This looks mighty suspicious. Can I get on top of those containers? Out of order. Okay, that one has to go. Blocking the narrowest jump point. Another ladder, or not ladder, another elevator in Black Mesa we have to trust not to kill us. You know, I think I've discovered the great combo for dealing with the pit drones. Start by tagging them with, getting stuck on geometry! Oh hey, it's a crusher! That seems familiar. What was the point of this, though? I mean, we're down here to reactivate the gearbox. I don't get it. The vents, perhaps? Maybe we can reach them now? I don't know. Aha! Oh. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? I don't even think there was like a 6-7 weapons category in the original Half-Life. Well, 6 is taken up by your opposing force exclusives. You got your LMG, your BFG, and eventually the sniper rifle. And 7 is taken up by the alien entries to the series. I think the reason why they didn't just overlap them over what was already there... Oh. I think the reason why they didn't just overlap it over what was already there is because technically in these games, like in multiplayer, you can have, like, the opposing force weapons and the vintage Half-Life weapons. So you could have, like, the Magnum Deagle and the Colt Python Magnum. So they all needed separate categorization. Although, even there, it feels a bit half-assed, because when you think about it, both of them are under the pistol category, so why do you need to add 2 more categories for opposing force? I'm not complaining about getting more guns to shoot, because that'd be stupid. But... yeah, that's done expanding, I take it. I mean, I'm not complaining about getting more guns to shoot, but at the same time, it's like, do they need their own categories? Can we not just throw them where they facultatively probably belong? This has a lot of obvious similarities with Blast Pit. See, all of you get to sit out, and all the times I have to, like, cut footage out because I die one too many times, and it's just gonna be me dying over and over and over again. I mean, I didn't mean to rehearse Blue Shift, but it just happened that way because the first recording was just garbage. Okay. Come on, let me in the vent. Fuck off. Well, I guess that's what happens when you combine Gearbox and Valve. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. sewer! Great, I go through all that just to end up in a sewer. This chapter, Foxtrot Uniform, is a reference to the NATO phonetic alphabet, in which, in order to make sure letters are clearly understood and interpreted, a full word is associated with them, so Foxtrot Uniform literally translates to F-U. You know, it's not like these spore things are too seldom, and they produce basically enough ammunition to keep you going for a while. Oh, nice. Because that's what I want to do. Blow myself up. I don't care that it's replenishing my health. I lost a lot of battery with that little maneuver. Where am I going, anyway? I see. I'm to be making use of my grapples. Always remember to think inside out the box. Black Ops. Oh, really? Wow, a full power dump out of this thing will just kill one of them. And this is hard difficulty. It's a shame I don't pet the roach. Yeah, you might have noticed I'm being kind of hyper stingy with the LMG. That's because, like I said, you don't get much ammo for it. Huh. Oh, there's the gun. Thing is, if there's a gun here, I'm probably going to have to use it myself. That's just a fact of how these games are set up. Oh, respond to me, gun. What the hell? What's the matter with you? Aren't we being smarmy, huh? There you go, little guy. Who's a good Spec Ops murderer? Who's a good little Black Ops murderer? They are giving me a lot of rockets. I don't suppose that means anything important.
Man, good to see you.
Oh.
Wow, I can't believe you made it past those masked freaks. Those snipers have pinned us down here pretty good. We tried making a break for it, but they know we're here. They're just waiting for their shots, and those bastards are patient.
Yeah, as all snipers ought to be. Oh, what was it, Jarhead? The average soldier dies for 1,000,000 poorly placed rounds. But the sniper, no, he dies for that one perfect or he lives for that one perfect shot. Something to that effect. I'm paraphrasing. It's been a while since I read Jarhead. Well, I read most of Jarhead. Never actually finished it. It got a little boring 3/4 of the way through. Ah! Dicks! You know what? That's my good spore launcher. Oh, you are a force to be reckoned with. Oh. Like I said, do not underestimate the utility of this adorable little guy, because... Huh. Something tells me this is one of those situations where we really want to avoid blowing stuff up. Oh, I see the sniper rifle. This feels like a trap. Ow. I'm your best friend. I'm loving this thing more and more. Yeah, because it's the energy ammunition that I've been using. Seriously? I mean, I usually save the freaking displacement cannon for the Voltigores, which thankfully we've only encountered one of so far. Okay, I guess we need the engineer or something for that. Well, then what's the point of this place? Oh, I didn't let that recharge. Yes, it does not recharge unless equipped. Respawned accordingly. Hello. But do not interrupt my feeding of the baby. Okay, I know there's a way to get into that building with the sniper. Ooh, supplies. Always a pleasure. Especially to get battery. That's been the major problem. I mean, I think I illustrated in Blue Shift that as long as you can maintain some kind of armor to get that 40% damage complete elimination, it's worth it to do that. This feels like a shotgun job. Killed you just for your ammo. Ooh, extra ammo. Thanks, loser. Now, because we've cleared the area out, we're not at risk of our allies blowing them up, blowing me up, blowing anybody up. So...
Sir! Moving out, Corporal!
Follow me, guys, because there's a lot of boom. And we don't want to go boom. We want to not go boom. So don't go running into anything. Follow the rails that I am following. Stay with me. That's right. We're right this way, boys. You guys are going to die immediately because the Spec Ops are going to turn you into luncheon meat, but, better 3 than 1.
We're gonna kick you!
Hey, no friendly fire.
Sniper school sure pays today. Want some of me? Area secure, sir.
Remember, kids, take out the shock roach once you've eliminated the shock trooper, because the shock roach will keep trying to kill you. Oh, sniper ammo, and I maxed on machine gun ammo. We can actually open the taps up a bit, get a bit wild. Works for me. Fortunately, I think we're approaching the Voltigores Nest, which, given that they're probably the biggest enemy in this expansion, that's going to be rough. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we got one more shot in this thing. I think this next one we can deal with a well-placed satchel charge. This is why I don't like Voltigores. They're basically like mini Gargantuas. I don't... No, I don't like it. I hate it. Hate it so much. God, I hate enemy spawners. They are just the worst. That's what those passageways are, effectively. They're enemy spawners. No thank you. Energy cells and rockets. It's almost as if they knew you'd have to use heavy weapons in order to take down the Voltigores. This is why I do regular weapons checks. You never know what weapon you used and then didn't reload because the situation didn't allow for it at the time. And that's out of ammo again. Well, you know, you don't very well call a map the Voltigore Nest unless it's packed to the brim with Voltigores. And it is. The problem is it's a lot of heavy enemies to stuff in a very small place. And I guess this is supposed to make you ponder the moral quandary of the fact that, you know, you just killed a bunch of mothers defending their babies. Yeah, well, next time reproduce in your own dimension. Besides which, they're going to attack me for survival of the fittest, I'm going to attack them for survival of the fittest. What difference does it make in the end? Who kills who? Actually, it comes down to that Evil Dead line of good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun. Granted, they can fire a bolt of interdimensional energy that can vaporize a human being on contact, so I'd say actually we're evenly matched.